This remote island has one unusual rule. Every time a baby is born, an elderly resident must volunteer to die. With limited resources, the island can only support Fae people at most, but when the doctor discovered the pregnant woman was carrying twins, it meant one extra person had to be sacrificed. The island chief immediately called everyone to a meeting. Some suggested making an exception this time, but others shot the idea down right away, arguing that once they opened the door to exceptions, more and more situations would follow. To decide fairly who should be removed, the chief introduced a point-based elimination system. Good deeds earn points, bad deeds cost points. Whoever had the lowest score would be executed. A man saw on TV that he ranked third from the bottom and jumped up from his chair in fear. His friend Jack tried to calm him because Jack's mother happened to be the island chief. The next day, the man went out of his way to share apples with others, and sure enough, he earned 10 extra points. Soon, voting day arrived. Because the carpenter had once stolen something, he now sat at the very bottom of the list. Residents cast more than 200 votes for his execution. Just as the carpenter was about to accept his fate, his wife suddenly stood up and revealed a shocking truth. She accused Jack of abusing his mother's power to take her to hidden places and assault her. At first, people were doubtful, but then more and more women came forward, sharing the same experience. Jack rushed to his mother's side, insisting all the accusations were lies. But with so many voices speaking out, the island chief could no longer protect him. She had no choice but to initiate a vote on her own son. Over 400 people voted for Jack's execution, but as a mother, she said she couldn't bring herself to carry out the sentence. In the end, she decided to exile him to a mainland city, a place ravaged by deadly viruses. The residents reluctantly agreed. That night, the chief quietly visited the prison and handed Jack the gold necklace she always wore. It was the last bit of protection she could offer him. The next day, Jack was escorted off the island. Before leaving, he deliberately rammed into a guard, breaking the man's nose, showing no remorse at all. Every soldier wore protective gear, while Jack was fully exposed to the toxic air. When he saw the apocalyptic ruins of the city, Jack begged the soldiers to take him back, promising to reveal the locations where his mother had hidden supplies. But a soldier punched him to the ground. Jack was left alone on the docks while the team continued their mission. Once a month, they came ashore to trade goods with a count living in the city. Starving and wandering around, Jack encountered an elderly woman pushing a cart. A woman traded her watch for supplies. After spraying disinfectant, the old woman took the watch but gave her nothing in return. Clearly, this old woman held real power. Jack immediately tried to charm her, slowly taking off his jacket to show himself off. The old woman took the bait and invited him back to her place, but she never expected that Jack would ultimately murder her. After watching the film, feel free to share your thoughts. This movie is the German production Helgoland Fae.